So today we are going to be discussing JavaScript dates. Sometimes you want to get dates, maybe today's date, or sometimes you want to pass dates that is in a string. Sometimes you want to format dates in a particular way. So JavaScript provides us with a date object that gives us the ability to work with dates. So to instantiate a date object is the same way using the new keyword with the dates. This is a JavaScript prebuilt object called date. Okay. Once you do this, you can already get by default, it will give you the current date. So if we do to date string, today's string is a method that exists in this date object that will print out the current date string for you to see. So if you run this, you get Wednesday, December 1, 2021. All right. You can also do to local date string. Local date string will give you the format like with the slash. It gives you the format of your current region. You see here it said local date string. So because we are in EU, this is the format in which they write date here. The day, the month, and the year. You can also call to string on a date object. To string will give you the string representation of the full thing. See, this is the date, this is the time, and the time zone. So depending on which information you want to print, there's also to local string, which gives you this and the time. There is still another one, local time string. Local time string will give you just the time. All right, so depending on which information you want to display will determine which of these method you want to call, okay? To UTC time string, you see this GMT. See the time. This is the UTC. All right, so to UTC, we'll print the current time in UTC format. So without the pluses. You see here it is 11, the UTC is 10. And because I'm in GMT plus 1, you get 11 here. At UTC, it is 10. All right. Yeah, that's about it. Now, we can also pass other dates. So this one is just giving us the current date, right? What if we have a specified date and we want to format those dates in other formats? So if we have other date string that we need to format in different ways or display it to our user in different ways, we can also do that. All right. So let's say we want to get only the day. If you want to request only the day, you can do date.getDate. When you say get date, it's going to return you the day, which is here is 01 because it's in a string format, okay? This one is the number day. If you want to get the month, you do get month. Now, this is where it's tricky. You see, the month is 11. So JavaScript starts the month count at 0. So that is why this was misbehaving for us. All right. So JavaScript starts counting months from 0. So 0 is January. And 11 is December. Okay. So see here, it is 12. And here is showing 11. All right. So if you want to actually get the correct number of months, you have to do +1. So you need to take note of that. All right. So if you want to get the year, you can also call get year. Get full year to give you this number here. All right. So that is how to extract the day. Remember, this is not get day. This is get date. Get date will give you the day. All right. This will give you the month, and this will give you the year. Okay. What else? We can also get hours like this. And you run this, you see here 23. See it. You can also get minutes. And you can get, of course, get seconds. You can also get it. We hardly have use for milliseconds, but yeah, it's also there. You can get milliseconds. You can also get the milliseconds. All right. So this is why this was changing for us. So when we say 12, when we say 12 here, JavaScript is seeing January. So it's summing it up to the future. All right, because 12 is wrong date. So the right date is 11. So we want to do 2019. 11 is December and 25th. All this time doesn't matter. So it's the same. So if you print this, you will get the, we need to comment these ones. So if we print this now, you see the right date. So you should also take note of this one. Although you might never have to use this, might never want to do this way. You can just use your date string as a string like this. This is the most format you get your dates as a string. So you can immediately pass your string into your date object straight away, and everything should work as expected. All right. If you have time also, you can pass in time, say 10:30. Remember, notice the space I put there. I didn't just put it straight. So if we want to, let's look for the ones that has the time, local time, or this one. Let's check the local time. You see here, 10:30. All right. So you can pass your date like this. This is not the only format that exists. There are other formats and you can find them here. Okay. I added the link here inside this place. So you can visit this link and you read all the date formats. So here, instead of doing this, you can do something like March 10, 2013. Something like this is also a valid date format. So if we do, let's do to local string. If we do to local string, you see, this is the date. So it knows how to pass this string into the actual date. Okay. So, but you need to know all the formats that are available so that when you are passing your date, you don't get errors. Because if you put in a format that is not correct, for example, let's put something like this. You see what you get. You get some unexpected results. All right. So you need to know the acceptable formats in order to pass your date correctly. Okay.